Hi, this is Bobby McFarland with my third video observation journal for Brandman Education 675. Today I want to talk about my biggest takeaways from my SLP interview and from conducting the FBA. And I also will talk about how I'm going to apply what I've learned to my future work with students on the spectrum. So first, some of my takeaways with the FBA process and my interviews are that SLPs and all providers are a great resource for teachers and for the IEP team, and that collaboration is a must when supporting the student. I also took away that communication is key for collaboration, so really listening, asking questions, taking interviews very seriously, and using that information to plan for the student. I also learned a lot about the assessment process, which was awesome. I'm definitely going to be able to use that in my own work. And I learned that assessments used really depend on each individual case and each student. And there's so many factors that go into deciding which assessment to use. And there are so many great assessments available. So you really can find a great fit for each student. Interviewing as many people as possible is key. So interviewing a parent, maybe someone observing the child. So anyone that you can interview to get more information about the child is going to go a long way in that evaluation and assessment process. I also took away that the FBA can be used for any behavior, and the forms make it very straightforward. So I really loved the data forms that were available on the IRIS Center. I love the IRIS Center. I'm definitely going to be referring back to that. Next, how I'm going to apply what I've learned. I am looking forward to using the FBA to find interventions in other cases with other students in the future. And then I said this already, but I do love the IRIS Center and all of those resources. So I'm definitely bookmarking that and will be using that in the future. I already have some students in mind that would really benefit from the FBA process. And I'm also going to increase communication with parents and with the team. When I come across potential problem behaviors, I'm going to try to do it early and really get that communication logged and just written down so I have it and that I'm able to use that in the evaluation process and just to come up with an intervention early for that student and try to target that behavior. So those are my takeaways and how I'm going to be applying what I've learned. I really did like this process, and I feel like I'm ready to try it again and keep using it in the future.